Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Again, it's Jones. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That one complete. He finds Shark. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air. And that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Mayfield off the play fake. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. After the sack on 1st down, Mayfield flushed out right.
Oh, my God. I'm fucking being stupid.
Take possession of the football. Take possession already in the red zone. And in a great spot to 8 points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Here's 2nd and 10. Murray now running left off the option. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
This nigga milking the clock. That's against the rules.
And this one is right through. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So the interception set up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. And they come up here now 1st down. They'll start by running the option to the right. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
What is it? 1970?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play fake. Mayfield.
Yo, Baker, it's a fucking simple pass, bro. Like, you're literally overthrowing a fucking swing route. My fucking God. A fucking swing route. Fucking swing. Look how bad that sounds.
Throwing, Mayfield. He completes this to Walker. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
1st down, Mayfield. Returning right back to Lockett. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. He hits his target, Lockett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It was a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Let him out.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. This is the tight end fan. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line.
Should keep happening. I don't know why.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th.
Oh my God.
And they turn it over.
Like, oh my God, like,
And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Green. Here's Murray back near his goal line. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Second quarter action, 1:56
He caught that?
remaining.
He caught that? Oh my God.
Out of bounds.
What? He's so fucking for real, bro. He's so fucking for real right now. He's so fucking for real right now, dog. He's so fucking for real.
36 yards on the play.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, well, they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
And this is going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
They find some open field here. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. 44 yards. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
What was it? Yeah, 16, 7, 19, 14? No. No, it was up by 9. You scored 3.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we
the score is 19-14 right now. With 57 seconds left in the game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I went on record beef and then night. Hold up with my fault. The score is 19-14 right now. 19-14. Because we got his 9 right now. We'll make him have 12.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown.
It's a flag. We're not worried.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Jet sweep to start the drive. And not much room there, so he'll get it up only to about the 21. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Up the middle, Jones. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones.
And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts?
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now the punter, Sam Martin, called on to kick it away here. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be.
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Mayfield on play action. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good pickup, but it will come on what should. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. So they accept